Hello, kids. How are you today? So, we have a special treat for you guys. I'm going to put the link in here. So, we're going to start up over here on social media, and then we're all going to migrate over to Zoom. And this is the first time I'm going to do this. So I'm going to do these, I think, as pay-per-view events. Hi, Amanda. I'm so sorry that you changed your plans, but I'll be on fire today. Oh, and I got to turn my salt lamp on. So this is a new thing, and it's actually a viewer's idea. Amanda, I'm going to give you full credit for this. So the idea behind this is we're going to do pay-per-view events over on Zoom. I'll be able to say all the words that I can't say on YouTube usually. We'll be able to talk about a number of things, but today, what we're going to do is we are going to look at the whole allegations against Russel Brand. I think there's some interesting things going on there. I do want a disclaimer if you have any issues with this topic, what's going to go on, please refrain from coming on. I'm going to try and be as impartial as possible. I don't want anyone to think that we're victim shaming or taking any sides right off the bat. I am a huge fan of Russel Brand. I do think that he is purporting and presenting as one of the greater minds that are out there. I did some research, and these allegations allegedly started about 8 months ago. And I did look, and the content that he was producing was very in one direction. There was a certain topic that he was zeroing in on, let's put it that way. And again, we'll be able to talk about this a little bit more when we go on to the other platforms. So if you guys want, I will do some readings for you guys over here until 7 o'clock, and then we'll all migrate over to Zoom. I did put the Zoom, the link to register for the Zoom in the comments. And oh, I almost put myself in timeout. I'm going to go over to my channel. Oh, no, not my studio. How's everybody's day going so far? And what do you guys think of the accusations? You know, like, give me, oh, Sarah, you're going to the neurosurgeon tomorrow. Let me pin this comment to the top of the video. I am sweating down in this basement. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm like glistening right now. I'm glistening. Let me pin this comment, and then you guys are going to hear me talking. And we are going to pin this. So I pinned to the top in YouTube the link to the Calendly registration. You can just register on that, and then we'll all pop over to Zoom. You don't have to have Zoom. You can just watch it through your browser. Really super simple. So Sari, we're gonna do a little reading for you. I want to do a happy deck for you. What deck is this? Oh, that's not that one. Not that one. We're going to do this one, the Tarot of the Divine for you, Sari, and we'll see how you're going to make out tomorrow. I know we've talked about this neurosurgeon a few times. And when we go over to the Zoom, everybody, you don't have to show your face, but I would recommend opening your chat. We can take a few minutes to set that up. And I'm throwing cards all over the place. I'm so excited to be doing this. This, I think, is going to be really, really cool going over to the Zoom. I have 18 people in here right now. I hope you guys are all going to come over to the Zoom. Seven o'clock, we'll all be over there. I may actually change out of the sweater. It was chilly here today. Not chilly, but I was in the basement. So, but I look all glowy and glistening. All right, let's see. All right. I only have 2 of you registered for the Zoom, so get in there and go to. Oh, you can't join on Zoom? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. We are in the right place. 10 of coins. He's going to give you a couple of options, and you're going to feel much better about the choice. Oh, let me make that a little bit bigger so you can see it. You will feel much, much better about the the options that he's going to give you. He'll say we can do this or we can do this, and it's going to make you take a lot of anxiety off of you. He's essentially going to build from the bottom up. So I think he's going to talk about some replacement parts, whether they are, I'm getting the feeling that they're synthetic. They're not going to be, products from other people, donors or anything like that. I think it's going to be some synthetic things. So I don't know if it's titanium. I'm feeling plastic. It feels definitely plasticky, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Let me see what's going on. Yes, BB Bear. Once you register to it, you will get you'll get an email, and it'll give you the Zoom. I also, if you guys stick around in the chats on this, I can put the Zoom over there as well. Or if you have any serious issues, I think you can email me, and I should be able to do it. So I hope this isn't too complicated for everybody. I didn't want it to be complicated, but I know we can't talk about this on the YouTube. So, so Sari, this looks good. The process is going to be slow, though. This 8 of Wands is in reverse. We're going to go slow with this guy. Slow and steady is really how he wants to run this. Okay. So, I think you're going to get some great news, but you do have a decision to make about how you want the treatment to go. So let's see. I think it's going to be a matter of preference. There's something plastic and something metal. I think that might be the option that he's giving you. I think there's an option, and I think one of them is going to need replacement, going to need like upgrading or updating periodically. So I think that's where the choice is going to come in. It may be a hard decision for you to make. If you ask him for more research and more details on it, he'll be able to get that to you, and you'll feel much better. You'll be able to make a sound decision at that point. So if you have, oh, I'm sorry, my banner's in the way here. So if you have to ask for more information, so be it. Not a big deal. And if it takes them a little bit to get it, that's not a problem. Okay. So I think that's looking good. And you know what I can do too? I got another thing. All right, hang on. Here's another trick. I can open up the Zoom now. I got people text messaging me. All right. All right, hang on. Let me open the Zoom. And then what I can do is I can copy this and put it into the YouTube chats. So here we go, boys and girls. Invite. Copy link. Let me get it over to YouTube. And oh, Amanda, you're already in the room? Hang on. That is the chat. So we've got a few people in there. All right. I'm going to keep my sound off. So Amanda, I know you're in there. Just sit tight. Sit tight. I'll be coming over soon. I'll be coming around the mountains when I come. So anybody else want a reading before we migrate over? These are readings for you guys. So Sari, if you click on that Zoom link, it should take you right to one of your things, or you can do it on your phone. You can Zoom on your phone too. So everybody, oh, nice serendipity. You're getting polished up before you go. Sweet. I think this is going to be great. I'm scrolling through. Penny likes the what would you do approach. Remember the what if Wednesdays? I was going the what if Wednesdays. So Michelle, I can pull a card for you, but we're going to be migrating over in just a few minutes to Zoom. We're going to be looking at the Russel brand case. So, Michelle, you need to stop following your heart so much. A lot of us we're made up of head, heart, and hang on, I'm going to let a whole bunch of people into the room. You guys are filling into the Zoom room. So we're made up of head, heart, body, soul, all of those things. And you have been using your heart just a little bit too much. So you need to use your intellect a little bit more in decision making for just, life purposes. As of now, leading with the heart has led you to a lot of heartbreak. So using intellect a little bit more, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to pull it back. It's going to lead you into a better direction. Okay. So let's pull this back. Let's see if anybody else. Scrolling. I've done tons of research. I think he is going to give you a bit more to research too. I think it's I think you're going to have some new trendy stuff that he's going to bring up to you. So TD, you're getting more and more psychically awesome, and you're writing everything down. That's great. Penny, take a look at your brother. He's in the hospital. Yes. Let's do this. So he's very strong. There's a strong foundation here, but they can't quite figure out what's going on. I'm feeling something in the throat, something here. If he's having trouble breathing or something like that, it feels like there's something in the throat. The good news is that he's got a strong foundation, very, very strong here, but they're having trouble determining what's going on. So he doesn't know where to put his energies. He doesn't know where to focus his energies to heal. I know that sounds kind of silly because, when we're sick, we're sick. It's really hard to kind of focus on where you want it to go. But, those of us that fine tune our abilities, TD, I'm looking at you. You can start to pinpoint where the problem is, and you can start to focus your energy and kind of even bringing the light to that, like serendipity does from a distance. That if he just quiets his mind for a little bit, he's going to kind of figure out where all of that energy should go. And I feel that there's something going on in the throat, but there's some kind of pressure on the chest. So I don't think it's the throat, but I think it's kind of manifesting in the throat. He's like kind of feeling it there. But it's actually something more in this upper part of his chest, like here. So I don't know if that makes sense, Penny. So a little bit of a mystery where the source is right now. How will he make out? How are we going to do? And we can all, if we all can just send a little bit of light over to Penny's brother in the hospital. Sari, I know you are our light bringer, our angel. Everybody just kind of focus a good dose of white light over to Penny's brother. Say a prayer if that's your thing. He's going to feel better faster than expected, but he's going to go home with some instructions, and he's going to go home with possibly a medication regimen that he's going to have to stick with. So, but this is going to resolve faster than we think. There is a fix for it, but I do feel that it is medication. So I don't know if that is okay, if you're okay with that. It doesn't feel like something that is insurmountable. All right, but it's a little bit of a mystery right now. So I hope that helped. Thank you for your donation, darling. And Sari, thank you, sweetie pie. You didn't have to do that. I was just doing a reading for you for good. All right, so and then I got Prima here. So wait, did I miss the first part of that, Prima? I just want to see. All right, so okay. And the injection in his back and ended up getting infected. Ended up inside. There's something going on here, though, that they're going to medicate him for it. He is very strong. Good. Okay, so let me jump back to Prima. Prima, I don't know if you have a question. I'm scrolling. All right, I'm just going to read away. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Oh, Prima, take your seat, Queen. Take your seat. So, Prima, things, and you are always going to be birthday girl for me because we celebrated your birthday so big on here. This is really sinking in to just being settled, owning your power, owning your emotions, the emotions and power that you're feeling right now. You're very much in control of them. I want you to keep doing that and make sure that you maintain that. Now, here's the tricky part. This is a take care of you kind of situation. Over here, we've got taking care of others, being the captain, being the commander. Not such a good plan for you because it's going to deplete your energy and it's going to create more anxiety, more chaos in your life. So if we just stay a little bit selfish right now, that's not a bad thing. So not a bad thing at all to be selfish. We just take care of us and we get together and we bring all of our feelings together. So that is fantastic. So oh, you're registered on Zoom. Okay. Sit tight as just 9 minutes away and then I'm going to go over to Zoom. I can't be logged. Well, I am logged in on my phone, but I can't be logged in on the camera at the same time. I can't split the camera between the two platforms. So we will, let me see how many of you are over in the Zoom room. Let me see. Oh, okay. Everybody's in there. All right. I got 6 people in there. I see Amanda. Amanda looks so pretty. So I said, Amanda, you look so pretty. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Ah, there's Prima. Okay. I am going to be over there in just a couple minutes. So I'm letting people in. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm going to get to see your faces. This is so great. All right. So let's see. Let's see. And we still have 14 people over here. Everybody, if you want, just grab onto the Zoom link and jump right in. And we will talk about Russel Brand. So super, super fun. Super fun. Oh, Sharon, did you try the link, honey? I see that, Sharon. Oh man, we're just going to be using a lot of language and a lot of words that are not going to be YouTube or Facebook friendly. So that's why we're going over there. And again, I want a disclaimer if you guys, if this is a sensitive subject for you, if you're going to be triggered, don't come over because we're going to be talking about some heavy topics over here. So Sharon, I'm going to pull some cards for you. See if you can jump on over there. If you click on that Zoom link, it should just bring you right into the waiting room. And I've got it open. I can click on you guys as everybody gets in. All right. Oh my God, Amanda, your dog is the cutest thing ever. That is such a smiley face. Oh, I love it. So Sharon, all right, here we go. Sharon, right now, all power is with you. You have this power of creation. You've got all the tools you need, and you've got the mouth to make it happen. So things will be revealed. You're going to be able to drop some information on people, and they're gonna receive it very, very well. So Sharon, try the link. Honestly, like if you just do the Zoom link, it should take you right in. You don't have to get a Zoom account or anything like that. It'll have a it'll put you in the waiting room just for a minute, but we're going to talk about how the media is treating him, and we're going to talk about what I think is going on. We're going to talk about some of the voices that are talking about him right now. We're going to talk about Katy Perry. Katy Perry, there's some information about her. So we're going to talk about all of that. We got 5 minutes before we can jump into this meeting. So everybody sit tight and we have lots. I got lots of notes on this one. Lots of notes on this one. So TD, I see you jumping in the room too. And I don't know, this is so fun. I hope this isn't like a big, boring, not fun thing. I hope this is a good time. And I can actually take real-time questions from you guys. I'll be able to take, if there's, not a bazillion people in the room, I can take real-time questions. So you can actually work with me as I'm doing the reading. So it should be pretty cool. All right. So we got 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Last call, everybody. 5 minutes to jump on over to the Zoom room. And I want to assure everyone, I'm going to be really as respectful as possible to all parties that are involved in this. I really am going to be as respectful as possible. So there we go. And that's I'm wondering if we're going to have just our regular people or if we're going to have new people show up. I'm like really wondering what's going to happen. So, all right, guys, 4 minutes, and we're over there. 4 minutes. So if you're going to jump in, go ahead and migrate on over there. I see people migrating. I did get his Bookie Wookie today too. I read excerpts from it, but I never read the whole thing. I was always like, oh, I'll read that at some other time. So I did get it today. So I'll be reading up on that and seeing what I think of the book. So this is always a good time. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. 3 minutes, boys and girls. Well, I think we're all girls, but people, fortune cookies. 3 minutes and we're over there. So just about there. This should never be near my laptop. So I had one of my quartz crystals. I'm just a little too
recording
close.
In progress.
Oh, never mind that guy. Guys, I'll pull that one off there. I have an AI reader on my Zoom, and it records the details. Hi, Carolina. We're all migrating over to Zoom, honey. So I have the link. I'll put the link in here again. There you go. You can migrate over to Zoom because we're going to be talking about topics that are not great on the Tube the U and Facebook and Twitter. Twitter, we can talk about a lot on Twitter, but I didn't want to do this over on Rumble or anything like that and drag everybody over there. So hopefully we will see everybody. So yeah, my the AI reader, what it does is it takes notes for me, so I can follow that. But I'm also going to record this probably to my hard drive, if that's okay with everybody. Actually, I won't record it. I'll just have some AI notes on there. No big deal. It just gives us like the topic. So we got 2 minutes, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. So migrate on over to the Zoom link. Watch me glisten. And I'm going to be there in just a minute. And we've got 1 minute to go. People are moving over. I see you guys moving over. Hello, Carolina. Hello, Carolina. So we got lots of people over on the Zoom now. And we've got 1 minute to go. And I think I'm going to jump, guys. All right. I'll see you in a second on Zoom.